Now, if you can't necessarily afford to buy the vinyl masks that are out there for the Jupiter 2 floor, then your only other option is to cut your own circular mask. And that is not the easiest thing to do necessarily. So what I've done is to take a measurement off of the floor. That gave me just over 3 inches for a radius. And what I've done here is to take this dowel, drilled a hole through the top end, and just glued a nail into that. Then over here where the X-Acto is, I notched into the wood through the side and kind of wedged the X-Acto into that and taped over it to kind of help hold it in place. There's still a lot of play side to side. As a result, this circle is definitely not circular. There's a nice cut up there that I got that was pretty good, but over here it's definitely all over the place. So I'm going to refine this design a little and try again. Took my Dremel with one of those paper thin cutting discs, cut into the wood, glued that into place, and this is now nice and stable. Got another piece of contact paper here. Got my nail, got the blade. I want to do a test swing through the area to make sure everything's good. I'll kind of drive the nail down a little. And what I'm going to try and do is move both arms with the blade and swing myself evenly around so that I've got equal pressure at each end. Oh, I slipped. Let's see if we can salvage this. So the principle is sound. That edge is a little ragged. Let's cut one more. And I'll put down a little more tape here just to help with securing it. And it was just about a perfect cut. Now the question is it a perfect fit to the floor? It's close, but I know it's not going to be exact. So this circle is just a little too small, so I put another notch in there, glued it a little further out, and here we go to try again. And the knife has slipped. I'm going to have to glue this in a lot stronger for a lot longer time. That was promising though. I'm going to have to cut a new stick if I want to do this trick again. This measurement was the better part of a guess. Oh man, I didn't shoot any of this. Well, I can do it one more time. I just cut 2 really good circles. I'm going to go test them to see if they fit. This guy here, I cut along the far side, shimmed it, super glued it, baking powdered it, and it's pretty good and strong now. It was taking a while to connect before. Let me go and test fit this, and I'll either cut one more or try and curmudgeon this into a different shape again. So it turns out this is a perfect fit. I'm going to cut one more just to make sure that I've got a good one and basically a backup. So even if this contact paper was good and flat, it would still need to be restrained because of the pressures put onto the blade. Alright, so now with that all taped down, make sure we fit inside here. Having the blade facing the other way is kind of screwing me up. So now we're going clockwise. I found the best cut happens when you don't torque too much between your 2 hands. I'm not particularly trying to cut deep initially, but it's just kind of going for it. Now because I got this initial nail hole, just put that back in. That could have been cut better, so we'll cut another one. In a few places there's always just a little bit of kick in the pressure. There we go. And to make absolutely sure, Let's cut just one more. That should be good enough. You got several to choose from. Now I'm going to let's go and move along here with the floor.